Hey, what up guys? Con here with RideShare Tips. So today I'm going to be reviewing the VanTrue N2 Pro dash cam. The folks over at VanTrue were kind enough to send me one of these. I've been using it for about a week now, and I gotta say, I really do like it. It's a great dash cam. Of course, it's got dual cameras as it should. The front one here adjusts so you can turn it onto whatever angle you want. It's pretty small. It feels great in the hands. Great material here. Quality's great. Really easy to install, and just overall, I really like it. So let's get into some of the features here. Alright, so the installation process is really easy. It comes with this mount that you clip right onto your windshield, and then the dash cam slides right into it. As soon as you turn the car on, it'll automatically start recording on its own. You turn the car off and it'll shut down on its own as well. I did a pretty good job of hiding the cables here, ran it through my ceiling down the sides, and you plug it right into your outlet here. Charger is convenient because it comes with an extra port so you can charge your phone at the same time. Now you can plug the charger directly into the dash cam, or you can keep it plugged in on the clip that it comes with right up here. So that way you can get in and out of your car, take the dash cam on and off super easily and not have to unplug it every time. Alright, so now that it's all set up, let's take a look at some of the features here. This is me playing around with it straight out of the box, going through some of the features here. You can go through all the setups, the system setup, GPS setup here, access your files. This is me just playing around with it, trying to figure out how it works, and it's really self-explanatory. It's pretty simple to use. You just go around here, you can change the format, the languages, the time and the date, the frequency, all that good stuff, your device sound. Okay, so let's go back. The files here. Here's where you access all your files. Now the great thing that I like about this dash cam is that it records separate files for each camera. So the back camera has a separate clip, and then the front camera has a separate clip. Now when I'm playing back video footage for you guys, I have edited it together so it looks like it's just one clip, but keep in mind it is two clips. So you can change the resolution here, your loop recordings, you can change it so it turns into a new clip every 1 minute, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, or you can turn it off completely and it's just going to be one long continuous clip. Then we have parking mode I'm going through here now, which is a great feature. It'll detect if someone's in front of your car while you're parked overnight and start recording on its own. Here we have the exposure. You can change it, play around with it if it's too dark for you. I find that it works best on 0. Alright, let's take a look back at the home screen now. This is what it looks like when it's on standby. Please connect your power supply. The battery life isn't too great on it if it's not plugged in. Let's turn on the infrared lights. Here it is. This is going to enable you to record things at nighttime in the interior of your car, and it works really well on this camera, I found. And then here, this thing pops open. It's got the USB charger, the HDMI port, and the port for that mini SD card. Now the unfortunate thing about this dash cam is that it does not come with its own. Here I was struggling with it because I bite my fingernail, so it was a little hard for me to take out. But yeah, I have a 32 gig mini SD card, and I think that's plenty. Alright, and finally let's take a look at the dash cam in action. Here I am driving around at nighttime, testing out the dash cam with the infrared lights on. As you can see, it works pretty damn well, and even if you have passengers sitting in the back seat with you, it'll pick them up just as clearly. Also, this thing does record sound, so if God forbid something were to happen, you have all the evidence and everything on file. Now let's flip it over to the other side of the camera. As you can tell, I have a very dirty windshield, and I want to apologize for that, but even still, you can see everything quite clearly. And also keep in mind, I did no color correction to any of this footage whatsoever. Everything you're seeing here is default settings. The only thing I did do was just speed the footage up a little bit so it's a little less boring to watch. And here's the footage from the daytime. As you can tell, day and night difference. And you're probably thinking to yourself, hey Con, how long did it take you to come up with that joke? Well, let's just look at the footage. I mean, look how phenomenal it looks. It's such crystal clear footage. Like I said, all I did was speed it up a little bit, and here's my fat ass going through a KFC drive-thru, and that's all I have to say about that. So back to you, Con. So there it is, guys, the VanTrue N2 Pro dash cam. Great dash cam. This is my first dash cam I've ever had, and I gotta say, like, I really am happy with it. I should have gotten one of these a long time ago. If you're an Uber or a Lyft driver, you probably should think about getting a dash cam, but you know, God forbid something were to happen, at least you'll have the footage of it. If you get into an accident or something, you know, shit happens. So if you are thinking about getting a dash cam, this is a great option. I would recommend this to my family and friends. So yeah, check them out, guys. Links in the description down below. They provided us with a discount code, so you can get it at a discounted price. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, guys, drive safe out there, and I'll see you out there on the road. Peace.